The Day Show
is sponsored by Onga.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Is that a dance for this song? Because everybody is doing the same. Okay, so you should show me something. This line. Let's do something.
Break it down, don't stop.
Hey. Okay. Every day we pass it. Hey. Okay. Hello. How y'all doing? Charlie, I see some lady with some red lipstick. I'm feeling your lipstick. It is stunning. And you all look amazing. Welcome to the Day Show. Well, welcome to you as well if you're watching us on TV. This is another exciting edition. Today is going to be a bit spooky. Are you ready? Yes. Like we're going to dim the lights. You see some magic here and there. Someone could disappear. Hey. Are you ready? Yes. Well, guess who's joining us today? He's a magician and he's going to turn everything upside down, but in a good way, a very entertaining one as well. My name is Bella Moody. I am your host for today. And myself, DJ Phil, and our audience say thank you so much for joining us on TV3. We have a packed show for you, so don't go anywhere. In fact, when we get back, it will be time for the BU question of the day, and also we'll get someone to dance before we usher in the whole thing. Maybe we should do it now, right? Okay, have a seat. So who has a question for me for today? Oh, there you are. Won't you please stand? Hi. What's your question?
This is actually for a friend. She's actually dating a guy who smokes. Yes, and she's confused if she should go on and marry the guy or just leave him. But she loves the guy, and the guy is very good.
When you say very good, it's relative. So what is very good?
He's good in, everything.
Okay.
Yes, but she's just scared about him smoking, like his smoking skills and everything.
Is it quite...
Yeah, it's
okay, it's intense, eh?
Yeah.
Has she spoken to him about it?
Yeah, she has.
And what did he say?
The guy was like, yeah, he will stop, but it's with time. But then later, he does it. Like, he still does it. He hasn't stopped.
This is a very tricky thing.
Yeah.
Because he's a good guy to her.
He's a good guy.
But he's not good to himself, because if he's smoking, then it means that he doesn't care about his own health. And if you don't care about your health, it means you don't care about the people around you. Because if anything happens to you, the people around you are the ones who are most affected by it. So maybe she should have a conversation with him in that direction. That if you say you love me, if you say you love your family, I mean, smoking is not a good thing. And we all must say it as it is. Because you're destroying your lungs, and you could lose your life in the process. You could get cancer. And guess what? Now, we have secondary smokers as well, because if you smoke and I inhale the smoke and I'm always around you, I could also develop a problem. I don't think that if you love me, you'd want me to die, and I don't want you to die. So think about that, and let's have an honest conversation about marriage and your smoking habits. If you really care about us, it's something you should stop. And let's just know that it's not something you can stop in a day. But if he even makes an effort to stop, and he reduces it gradually and seeks medical help, I think that will be fine here. So talk to her and let her have that emotional conversation. She should tap into his emotions, and maybe that way he might just give it up. Yeah?
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now let's party. I just want one person to come and teach me a new dance move. Any dance move at all. Who's going to go? You? Okay, come. Come! Any song in particular? What song?
Okay, maybe Kwame Eugene.
Kwame Eugene, okay.
Firewood, magic, definition of cock and do. Kabuambe, any fool can make a rule. Don't mind them, oh, don't mind them.
I'm doing it. Hey, I'm doing it. Okay, what else? Hey. Any fool can make a rule. Don't mind them. Okay. better dancer. Put your hands together for him. Thank you. Oh, you want to do freestyle? Do you want to do freestyle? Are you people ready for freestyle? You want a freestyle, eh? Okay, you come back. You want to give a freestyle as well? Come and challenge him. Come, lady in red lipstick. I mentioned you. Let everybody see you anyway. Okay, the two of you. Battle it out here. The winner gets a brand new Range Rover, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Okay, you can go down. Okay.
Funny from.
Okay.
Funny from.
What's going on here?
Funny from.
It's okay. I won't give that car again. Okay, you vote. Is it her? Is it him? So I said I won't give the Range Rover, you said no. So none of them, Honestly, the two of you, in the land of the blind. In this case, there's not even one-eyed man because the three of us here, we suck at it. So please go and sit down, but thank you so much. Anyway, and yes, we like to have fun on the show, and so this is just prelims. And like I said, it's going to be a spooky one. So when we get back, you get to meet my guest for today. It's going to be exciting. Later, we'll hit the streets to find out what you think about magic. Is it like, juju? Is it black magic? Is it science? Oh, you agree it's black magic? So every magician has gone for some small juju. Well, we'll find out very soon when Bernard joins us. Don't go anywhere. This is The Day Show. We'll be right back.
Bella is beautifully styled by BV Styling. Furniture on The Day Show is sponsored by Alfimo GH.
Okay, so you relax. You see the way you have been playing music all over the place. We're about to scare you. And when we do, we'll see if you'll be able to play music again. But are you ready for our next guest? Yeah. Oh, then make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Anyway, you're welcome back. This is still The Day Show. And like I said earlier, we have some spooky vibes coming up on the show today. Today, we're joined by a magician. And, well, he says a few things are going to disappear. I hope I'm not going to disappear. But he's here to tell us all about his craft and also show us how he came about magic and what he can do. Are you ready, someone? Yeah. Make some noise for Bernard the Magician!
London Brown, Castle Bridge.
Okay,
Vacation time, London Fridge. Lick up, we bust to the click. Every girl bad, that's how they sing. When them mad up, they like my thing. That's how I put up the song I sing. Don't mess it up, Charlie.
Okay, hey.
Say we know the cello man.
Hey,
Now we come back and there's another song.
Good to see you. Hey, wait, I have if I hug you, I won't disappear.
Are you here actually?
I'm here. I can't see. Can you see me?
Can you see someone? Yeah. Shame on you.
Oh, you wanted them to say they can't see me. Good to see you.
Very good to
have
see
a
you.
seat.
Thank you
in my
very
lovely
much.
Dr. Ash furniture. How you doing, Ben?
I'm doing better than good and
Okay.
better than most, by God's grace.
Hey.
Some vibes, Visa.
Better than good, better than most.
Yeah.
Why? Was there a point where you weren't doing better than...
No, regardless, if I'm better than 50%, I
Yeah.
think it calls for appreciation.
Magic, for those who don't know about you and what you do, how did magic come about?
Magic, there was this time I was sleeping and I heard my name 3 times. What did I say?
3 times.
I'm kidding. Anyways, my dad is a magician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he used to do magic in his church. Okay, not in his church, like where we fellowship. We are SDAs, and he used to do magic to explain to people that magic is not spiritual. It's just a series of tricks or a series of things people don't know about.
It's not spiritual.
No, it isn't. Far from spirituality.
But if you're making things disappear and you're changing things...
Well, that's what we actually want people to see. So it's a craft. basically, he did that to enlighten people, so they don't go out there and be swindled by all these people. Yeah,
So
that
he
was his
taught you?
He didn't teach me. I was inspired by him. Right, monkey see, monkey do. While I was
Yeah.
growing up, and I saw him do that, I was like, oh, okay. And I think it came naturally to me. So after a while, this was in the university, I decided to take it professional, and here I am.
After the university. So what did you study at the university?
I read electrical engineering.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm an electrical engineer, and by
Do you
profession.
practice?
And I don't practice now.
You
It's
ditched that
been
to
a
do?
while. Not ditch. Let's say later.
Okay.
I might do something related. But I was a teaching assistant.
Okay.
Even as an electrical engineer. So the prospects of being an electrical engineer was quite huge.
It was huge.
Yeah.
And so you decided to focus on magic.
Yes.
So would you say that magic is your main profession now?
Yes, it's my main profession. That's what gives me sustenance. So,
In Ghana?
yeah.
You're making money from it?
Yes, I am.
People hire magicians a lot?
Yeah, people do.
Really?
People do.
Have you been to an event where a magician features as one of the main performers?
Well, I could list a couple of events. The 1000 Love series,
Yeah.
1029 Loves.
Yeah.
I was on it. I performed, I think, for 15 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And there was this Presec or that year Global Ball. Something. I
Okay.
was also on it. And Sophie, the ex
Oh,
transmitter, she
yeah.
did a charity event. I was.
And you were there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I'm asking that because I feel like you said,
Yeah.
your father tried to change the perception about magic
Yeah.
from being spiritual to being more of what? Tricks.
Yeah, an art
But that's the
form.
thing. A lot of people, if you perform your magic in front of them, will look at you like, this guy, is he on some juju, voodooism,
It's
all
always
those
a
things?
thing. And I think it's the stereotype attached to it. Growing up in Ghana, you watch a movie and you see a group of guys in black suits and in a black car coming or courtesan. All we are used to is witchcraft and pew, pew, then they are flying and all those things. So I think it's cultural.
Okay.
That has left an indelible mark on the minds of people to see that anything they don't understand is spiritual. But that aside, it's just a perception thing.
But let's not act like ostriches. I mean, of course, there's juju, right? There's
Nah.
witchcraft. It exists.
As to whether it exists or not, I can't confirm. Yeah, I can't. Well, I don't know.
Wait.
But to the best of my knowledge, I'm a Christian, so
Okay.
I believe there are witches. Yeah,
Okay.
there's witchcraft. But as in witchcraft, with regards to what I do now, it's
not.
very far from that.
So you don't have to go and see some malam to get the,
No. I doubt you. You don't have to.
Show us something. I know you're going to perform for a while.
But you want to see something.
I want to see something before even the main performance.
You caught me off guard, but
And
well,
a lot of
anyways.
magicians use cards.
Cards.
Why?
Why? Because it's easily accessible, and there is a plethora of things you could do with cards.
Okay.
Now, if I'm to use a pillow, maybe maximum 2 or 3 things can come out of it. But with cards, I could go endlessly with cards. Basically, that's why.
Do you know one of the things I'm looking to see today?
Tell me.
You should disappear from the studio as
Oh.
we are sitting here. That's the only way I'll believe it.
You have little or no problem.
You'll do that?
Okasawa.
Hey! You can actually disappear?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Maybe not today, but
No, you have to do it today. You can't tell me maybe not today. You must do it today. Deal? Exactly.
Who are those talking?
All of us. In unison.
Anyways, let me just say that, right? You know, there are people who are very good cooks. Can you name any one person you know who cooks very well?
You're looking at one. Hello.
Good.
Hello.
Let's start for her.
Hello.
Okay.
Why you don't believe I can cook?
Bella, a
The
very
vim is
quick
low.
question. Can you cook wachi?
Yes.
Okay, without the accoutrements for preparing wachi, would you be able to cook wachi?
What are you driving at? So
Yeah,
you're
so
saying that you
anyways,
need
magic
equipment
is
to
such
disappear.
that it's an art form,
Okay.
right? You don't give me a jazz beat and tell me to do hip life song with it, right? So definitely, I'm just driving.
So
it
you need
once.
curtains so that you can disappear behind the curtains. That's what you're basically saying.
Not necessarily. There should be skirmishes, but not always. But this is to just give you a brief idea.
I hear you. Let's see what you're going to do with the cards.
This is impromptu. Anyways, this is a brand new deck. It's
Okay.
a brand new deck order.
Okay.
This is not part of the act. Kindly shuffle and. Oh, but hold on. Give me the first and last. They are the jokers. Yeah, we are not going to use them.
How did you know?
No, it's a brand new deck order.
So usually that's, okay. I thought that was also another trick.
So they can see.
I clearly don't play Spa. That's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
I play Uno though.
Oh, okay.
Very well, I think. Okay.
You think you've done a good job?
I hope so. Should I shuffle more? Okay. One last one.
That's very fine.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Let me check if there's nothing hiding on
Oh,
these
no,
cards
no.
to make it easier for you to pick. Okay.
There's nothing. Right, I'm just going to show you. In as much as you shuffled, you could still find chunks in there. Like, you could see a chunk.
Why?
It's because you are not a professional. So I'm going to help you. I just don't want to, I don't want to cheat to an extent. And this is how I would actually want to shuffle my cards. Right, this way. And at least it makes it them happen. Then if I want to impress people, I actually go this way. You know how this is called? Showing off. No, I'm just showing off.
Okay.
Okay, so real quick, just select any random card. Just any random card. Or you might want to watch and select.
Okay. I think I would.
Whichever calls to you. I think that's this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And show to the camera.
Okay, then you have to look this way because they
That's
might.
fine.
Don't say what I've picked though, but you can all see, right? Don't look yet. Don't look
Okay.
yet. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, bring it, place it here. We are going to do something real quick. No problem.
I don't want you to see.
No problem.
Okay, these are the two jokers.
These are the two jokers. What's going to happen is I'm going to shuffle them. And again, you can watch, it's mixed up.
Okay.
Do you want to shuffle or you think we should?
Let me shuffle.
That's, hey.
I have trust issues, eh?
That's very fine. Let me get the jokers right now.
Okay. Okay.
Are you done? Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied now. Let's go.
So kindly think of your card. Think about the suits, the color, the alphabet or the number. I'm having a feeling it's... Okay, no, it's not this. But you know what? I set the two jokers aside for a purpose. Sometimes they are able to help find a card.
How?
How. Okay, so this is it. These are the two jokers this way.
Yeah.
Kindly open your hands this way and place the other hand on top of it. Yeah, real quick. Now watch. While I shuffle this way, you say stop anywhere. Let's go again. While you say stop, you hopefully land on your card. Stop. Okay. So let's take this bucket and like magic, that was the card. You did that. It's but somehow close.
No, nowhere. Nowhere near.
Not at all.
Nowhere near.
Okay, or then maybe it's the second one. You know what's surprising? I didn't say I was going to find the card, right? I mentioned the jokers are, and you've had those two jokers in your hands all that while. You can open
Hey,
them.
I have 3 cards in my hand.
Yeah, you can open and show to the camera now. And surprisingly, it's in there face down. Yeah, you could check. And show them what's card is.
No way. Wait, at what point? Can we replay this video? I need to understand at what point you put this as part of the jokers.
But the question you should even ask is, at what point did I know that was the card you selected?
How did you know that was the
And
card?
that's what I'm trying to find. Who knows? If you know, kindly tell me so I would explain to someone else. I don't know. I'm not sure they know. Only God knows.
No, I don't understand.
Myself, I don't understand.
Okay. Did you figure out how he did it? You still can't tell it. Okay, let's play. What other tricks do you have for us?
There are lots when it's time for the trick session. Okay, bring it, no problem.
You know what? Maybe it's me he could trick. I need one of you to come. Maybe you should come and pick it. One of you. Come, sweetie, come. Please put your hands together for her. Let her join us here.
So, real quick, now she's here. At least we have 2 eyes and the cameras, right? To actually help us do this real quick.
Yeah.
I love to do this because it messes with people's minds.
No, I'm watching you closely. You can't mess with my mind.
But I guess what I did first. So it's really quick. This time round, it's going to be a quick game.
Okay.
Right. I want to see how well you people focus.
Uh-huh.
Okay. While I refer, say stop wherever I want.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. Fair enough. We are going to use 1, 2, 3 cards. And I hope you guys participate. Watch carefully. There are just 3 random cards, right? The first one is the colored joker, but that's not the trick. The second one is also the colored joker, but the third one is the card you are supposed to follow, the black joker.
Okay, we should follow the...
Yeah, follow the black joker.
Okay, we're following.
So watch carefully. When I do 1, 2, 3, where's the black joker?
Hey! Why should have told us?
yeah, you're supposed to track.
No,
1,
do it
2,
again.
3.
No, let's start again. Sorry, I'm confused.
It's up here. No, don't worry. I'm just showing you. You said middle, you're wrong.
Okay.
Anyway, so let's go again.
Let's do it again, yeah.
1, where is it?
It's under.
Yeah, perfect.
Woo!
That's nice. Okay, we do 1, 2, where is it?
You say middle.
But what do you think?
I say top.
Yeah, perfect. God, clap for her.
You are blind. Go back to your seat.
No, let her be here.
She should be here. Okay, one more.
This is when, initially I was joking. Now I'm coming to do magic. This is when I move the black joker down. Where would you say the black joker is?
It's in the middle.
But where would you say it is? Where would you say it is?
So say one for top, 2 for middle, 3 for under. Which one? Give us the sign. So, or maybe you can speak louder. Under.
Okay. And that's what I was expecting you to say. But you know, yeah, she
No, it's not under.
Yeah, it's not under. So yeah.
So I was right?
Yeah. People think I never moved it from top. No, it's not on top, right? That means
it's
you're
been
right.
in the middle.
No, you're wrong, because it had been at the bottom all that while. Now the confusion is getting serious.
It's getting worse. And worse.
But you know what? Let's go again. You saw it at the bottom, right?
Yes.
It's now on top. But that same card now appears in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Right. And it's at this moment I ask. Sometimes people think it's more than 3 cards. No, there is 1, 2, 3. Which one do you think this is? Yeah.
The joker is here.
The black or the red?
The black.
Oh no, it's the red one. Which one do you think this is?
I have a headache.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
Bella, no, the headache is not yet coming.
Hey.
Yeah, which one do you think it's this?
The black joker.
Yeah, that's perfect. Now the last one, which one do you think it is?
When you say which one, as in this one?
Yeah.
It's red.
Kindly check. And what was it? The card you selected in the beginning, and I don't know how. And
You have only 2 cards?
just 2.
How? Because you have 3 jokers. What are you clapping for exactly? Because me, I'm confused though. Wait, have you stuck the card together or something? How did this happen?
I don't know. I know.
Charlie, cameras, can we look through and see if something is going on? Okay, sweetheart, you can take your seat. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Huh? Are there times when you performed, some kind of magic and it didn't work out the way you expected?
Well, every artist has a bad moment, and yeah, I'm human. And there have been times where I think I nearly messed up, and there were times I messed up, but this is what makes it special.
Yeah.
I've practiced so well to the extent that even when I mess up, I'm able to cover up to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah. There was this one time, I can't really remember what happened, but I wanted to do, let's say, a particular trick that had to end with 3.
Yeah.
And it ended with 2. But to the audience members, they felt, wow, this guy is so wild. But again, it's up to how I went through. So Bruce Lee, I think Bruce Lee, he said he doesn't fear the man who practices 100 different kicks once, but he fears a man who practices 1 kick 100 times. And I think I'm maybe that guy who practices one kick 100
How often do you practice for magic?
I can't quantify, but a lot. Trust me.
So it's not as if you just walk on stage and it comes to you.
No.
You have to practice.
We envision what we would want to do. We practice. We make sure it's foolproof. Yeah, to the best. We try to see the various angles and all those things. So magic takes a lot to actually come about. Yeah.
But are Ghanaians ready to accept this?
I think people are accepting it little by little,
Okay.
and that's why we do what we do. And yeah, I know there have been a number of people who have practiced magic before me. I don't know where they've taken it to now, but I would be very glad to hear out all those new moments. I felt the entertainment industry has only been streamlined towards music,
Yeah.
and now dance is actually doing well.
It's taking
And let's say
over.
comedy.
Yeah.
But I felt aside that, all those things, we could do something else, and magic is gaining
Magic
ground
is
little
the
by
way
little.
to go.
Yes, I should.
Does
say
it pay?
It does. It does. Honestly, it does.
You live off your money
Yeah,
made
I
from
live-
magic?
I live off
from
my-
just Ghana, or
from-
do you get to travel around?
Ever since I started last year, I traveled out of Ghana twice, once
Okay.
to Dubai and once to South Africa. To Dubai, I was booked to go and perform for someone. Yeah, so if it doesn't pay, well, but that doesn't mean I have lots of money. I need more.
You need more, of
You know
course.
what's
but
better than money? Too
What?
much money.
Too much money is better than money. So you want to get to too much
Yeah,
money.
I need too much money.
But when you meet, and I'm sure you've traveled to places where you've
Yeah.
met other magicians.
Not
yet.
Not really. Not yet.
But you're looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting other
What
magicians.
What exactly about magic is it that you have not achieved yet?
I feel, in as much as I'm trying my best, it's the acclamation that the craft deserves, not myself, the craft deserves, is what I've not attained here in Ghana. Mainly because if I would want to appear on certain shows, and this is like some years back, a
Yeah.
year or two back, I would have to really force. And I understand the skepticism
Yeah.
towards a new craft is there. Probably they've not seen you perform before. You don't have track records before, so I had to push a lot of times. Now, because of the records there, I'm able to stand on that and plead for
Yeah.
certain audiences, certain stages. It's a progressive step, and I think we are getting there. That's the only thing we've not achieved.
You've not, okay.
Then again, magic is really costly. Like, unlike other arts forms, which are a bit minimal,
Yeah.
to even bring magic to the stage is very costly. Like, the cards I use are really expensive. I outsource them from abroad, right?
But I thought they sell cards here.
No, those are not professional ones, again.
Oh, the
issue
cards that
is-
I use for magic are different?
No, I could use any regular cards,
Uh-huh.
but I maintain a certain quality and a certain standard, yeah. Yeah, Villa.
I see. Now let's get a little personal. Do you have a girlfriend, a partner?
I do.
Have you met the parents of your girlfriend yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. But did your girlfriend know what you were doing before?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
she
very
did.
proud of it. Like,
Do you ever envision what it would be like to meet their parents and they'll ask you, so what does your boyfriend do? And you're supposed to answer. What would you tell them? Are you nervous about it sometimes?
I'm not nervous about it. I'm never nervous about
You're
it.
not?
Nah,
So
never.
maybe she becomes your fiancée and her father says, oh, hi, welcome home. So what do you do?
Magician. What else? Magician.
What if he doesn't accept?
Then it's his problem. I'm just kidding. By any means. I think it behooves on the lady to actually plead my cause to the dad. I don't have to pitch myself necessarily because it's the lady I'm going into. So
Yeah. But you know, African parents always have a say to
Oh,
some extent.
It's been a challenge where people actually look at it, nah, my parents or my family wouldn't be comfortable with this.
And they break up with you because of that?
Yeah.
You've had people break up with you because you're a
If
magician.
you say I've had people, it looks like...
Oh, not in a
well, there was
derogatory
this
manner, but
instance where I had an affinity towards a certain lady.
yeah.
And this was years later when she was about getting married. And it was like, oh, there could have been a thing, but she was scared of the magic. And this wasn't even escalated to her family members.
She was
She
scared.
was, yeah. So it poses that threat in some ways. And I think it depends on the family. If you have a family that is well accommodating, that
Yeah.
that has seen quite a lot, I don't think they would have a challenge with the magic thing.
I see, interesting. So you were inspired by your father.
Yeah.
Did you walk up to him to tell him, I want to learn magic? And what was the first trick he taught you?
My dad has never taught me any trick before. He hasn't. How it all came about, I can't pinpoint a particular time where I was like, okay, now I'm going to start learning magic. But I'm quite ambidextrous.
Okay.
I solve the Rubik's Cube.
Ah.
I like to do things with my fingers. I think somewhere in high school, when I entered high school, I went to Presby Boys, Presec. Along the way, I realized when we are playing cards, I felt happier, not necessarily playing the cards, but doing things with the cards. So I can say that's where probably the whole thing started from.
Okay.
I can't pinpoint. And then I started, and I was doing it just on a friendly, nothing base, until I got to the university. And nearing the end of my university days, I was like, there isn't any magician in Ghana. I love to see people smile. And I think I could make headways with this magic.
Yeah.
Why not give it a shot, yeah? And that's how it came about. So I was doing certain things. I had mentors I was learning from, other than my dad. But how I broke the news to him, I had finished my TA-ship. And I think during my TA moments, I told him I'm going to do magic because I have a certain vision for whatever I want to do with regards to the magic, and I felt it's a step towards magic. And knowing him, the fact that he's practiced magic before, it was easier for him to accept. If it had been any other parents, I'm not sure I probably would have gotten.
Yeah. Who inspires you aside your father? Who would you say is your role model
in magic?
In the world of magic, yes.
I look up to David Copperfield.
Okay.
Yeah. David Copperfield. There are a whole lot of them. And it depends on the category I'm looking at. If I'm looking at performing impromptu stage magic, there is this guy called JS Magic on Instagram. He's very good with cards. He's very, very good. If I'm looking at presentation, there is Ving. He's a public speaker. As I am, I like to speak. So I think I relate more to him. But David Copperfield, because he's wealthy. He's the only magician who is a billionaire. So
definitely him.
Yeah, they're definitely him.
But are there types of magic?
There are a whole lot of magic, a whole different types. Let me just outline some. There is close-up. The ones I came and I did. That's close-up. And I'm categorizing them in various stages. There is close-up once we do. Then if I'm to stand here and do for everyone, that's going to be parlor magic. Right? Then there is the stage magic where you stand on stage and do for a large audience. That aside, there is now social media magic. You stand behind the camera, do certain things. Each of them has its own rules or things.
Is there magic that's also backed by science?
Oh, yes, a whole lot of them backed by science. A whole lot of them are backed by science. I wouldn't be able to give the backends behind, but I have a couple of them that I dare not go there. But anyways, just so you know, a couple of them are backed by science.
Let's go out there and find out what people think about magic. Whether they think it's real, they think it's just full of tricks, it is, backed by Juju, voodooism and all of that. It's time for Out and About. Take a look.
No, I don't believe in magic. I see it as a prank because, it gives headache. Because, when you say you'll be following kind of magics and stuffs, and you won't even believe the earth. How you understand? Yeah.
I would say magic. No.
So I kind of believe in magic and kind of do not believe in magic. I believe in magic because, when you meet somebody, you have that initial attraction. It feels like magic, like fireworks and stuff. And then I don't believe in magic also because it just seems so choreographed and it just seems so fake and forced to me. Like the street side magic, yeah.
Like you get scared, some can lead you to death. So for me, a little.
Why can I believe in magic? I can't believe in magic. Whilst I have a God to worship, so I can't believe in magic. And at times when you follow magic, you even think that there's no God. There are some magics which you want. It baffles your mind. Wow. That's the thing.
I do not believe in magic. There's no such thing as magic. That thing they do on the streets are all tricks and stunts.
Because I'm a Christian, I believe the mind of God, so I don't believe in magic.
I don't believe in magic. I don't believe because I believe in miracle. I believe in miracle.
I can't say whether I believe in magic or not because I don't think it works for me. No, it doesn't. So I don't believe.
I don't really have a reason, but I don't think magic has its own effects. Maybe science related, but I don't think magic works. No.
Albeit, I do not doubt spiritual things. I know that things can happen in the spirit, they can cause a shift and move somewhere. But when it comes to magic itself, those stunts that they do on the street and everything, no, please, I do not believe in it. No one can ever convince me that anything that they do is actually real.
Well, those are their views, but what are your views as well? The hashtag is The Day Show. Please send us. We want to hear from you if you even believe in magic at all. We'll take a break at this point, and when we come back, Bernard the Magician has more up his sleeves. Don't go anywhere.
DJ Phil.
All right, well, you're welcome back. This is still The Day Show, and Bernard the Magician is here, and he says he has some more tricks up his sleeves. Are you ready?
As usual.
As usual.
Ever ready.
Ever ready. Guys, are you ready? Yes. So let's count down to 3, 2, 1, and then he goes, okay? And let's make as much noise as possible when he starts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
I'm going to, for this one, this is a deck of cards where my younger brother actually messed up with, let's act it out.
Okay.
Kindly collect a deck of cards.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Yeah, shuffle it.
Hey! Yo, hey.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what? It's in the box, so remove it from the box.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah. Put the box. Good. And shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, once you're done, you know what? Just pick one card from it and watch it. Don't let me see. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Usually people think of the Ace of Spades and the Seven of Diamonds and the Queen of Hearts. Make sure you change your mind and do something else. But yeah, it's deliberate. I want you to make it very difficult. Yeah, I know. So change your mind. But which one were you thinking of at first?
7 Diamond. That's how I was looking at you
fine.
like.
That's fine. So
what
yeah,
the heck?
Yeah,
You can read minds?
Yeah, I do that. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Are you done?
Hey, wait. Let me think well.
Yeah, think well. You're done? Okay. Oh.
I should give it to you.
Yeah. No, the whole deck first. Yeah. And watch it carefully. Are you done? Now place it inside. Anywhere inside. Okay, that's all. Now get it and shuffle it yourself. When you're done, put it in the box.
In the box?
Yeah. Please clap for her.
I'm a good actress. I can pass for Jackie up here. Oh.
we are done. Yeah, that's all. Now, okay, that's just by the way. So this is when it all makes sense. You know what? What we did was acting out what my younger brother did, actually. He took the deck, mixed it up, and took one card. But what you don't know is when I told you that I put it in, I turned it face down. So your card is the only one face up. And that's what my younger brother did. He doesn't know the card. I don't know the card. It's all that way. What card do you think you took out?
Do I think? I know what card I took out.
Tell
You
us,
should figure it out.
No, tell us. This is not me. It's something that started way back at home.
The Queen Club.
Queen Club?
Yes.
You don't want to change your mind?
Queen Club. You know the Queen Club, right?
No one will persuade her to change her mind.
Should I change my mind? No. Queen Club, right? Hey.
So, Bella, let me come closer. Watch. Of all the cards, all of them are face down, right? All of them except for one card. And you can watch. I don't know.
Wait, let me check all the cards and be sure.
Let me do here. All of them are face down. Now you can check. If it works.
No way!
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Of all the cards.
Wait, what? No, I'm sorry, but what just happened?
This is the moment I'll do.
What just happened?
No, I don't know. I didn't do it. You selected a card at random. You mixed it up. My brother actually did it, and Bella, I think you should be my apprentice.
Apparently, what is that? You're confusing me here. Wait, how did you get this?
I don't know.
No, let's do it again. Or let's play some other game.
Let's
you have to convince me. No, this is weird. And you're telling me this has nothing to do with black magic?
I doubt. Was it Juju?
No, but how did you read my mind? Because to be very honest, the first thing I had in mind was the 7 diamond. You mentioned that and I changed it.
Yeah, it's very fine. Well. So this one now is really nice, right? Bella, do you know how to count?
Yeah.
How many dots do you see here?
Well, we see 4 dots,
yeah,
right?
4. Yeah, it's fine. 4 dots
here.
It
could be 5.
How many here?
1.
1. And how many now here? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you know what?
No, it's not 6. You're covering 1.
Let me explain to you. This is what's happening. Are you ready? Once I do this, first this is how it starts. Right? If I cover this side, you actually see 4.
Yeah.
Right? Indeed, they are just 5. But when I cover here, your mind fills in that there is 1 blank one. Right?
Yeah.
The same way for here. They are basically 2. Right? But once I cover this, you see 1. When I cover this, you see 3. But this is when the magic begins to happen. Are you ready? You saw 5 here. But the question is, how many are there now? Yeah, 6. And how many do you see at the back here?
2. It was only 2.
Yeah, it was only 2. But again. But this, oh no, Bella, this is the craziest part. I don't know where the rest came from, and it just happens that way.
Huh? No, let me also do some.
Oh no.
Wait, sorry, what just happened? Why don't you want me to touch it?
You might vanish.
I don't mind. Let me vanish.
You want to touch it?
Oh, I know.
I think this last one might blow your mind. I don't know. I just hope so.
Okay.
You mentioned mind reading stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Bella, kindly turn away, close your eyes. I want everybody watching from home to confirm, and those here. You could see cards with different things. This one is, we are thinking about a country. Right? This think of a country. This is a food. This is a bird. I think this is a naughty memory. This is a profession. So maybe you can think of a blogger. You can think of some TV station. Yeah. This is a blogger. Okay. This is a passcode. So you might be told to think of your passcode. This is a phone app, a city. Indeed, like I'm just saying, there are a whole lot of different things to think about. Exactly. Now, Bella.
Yeah.
We are going to select one card.
Okay.
When you select, don't show the camera, don't show anybody. But think about whatever you see. Make it very difficult. Like, don't give out in your face. Do you get it? Like, if it's something beautiful, don't smile so that I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, just keep a poker face.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let me get
all
my
of them are
poker face
different.
on.
And you can all confirm there are different things on the cards, yeah?
You saw it then, okay.
Right. Just point to the back of anyone. Point to the back. This one. You sure about that? Okay. This one. Don't let the camera see. Don't say it out too. You sure you've seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to cover it. Yeah. That's fair enough. Okay. Right. If you don't know, there are lots of things you can be thinking about. You can be thinking about your friend. It could be a music. It could be your passcode. It could be something. But you are thinking about something. Okay. Bella is hard. You ready? Nice. Okay. I think it makes sense now. It's something you are familiar with, yeah? Well. Okay, goodness. Okay. Bella, I have a feeling this is something slender, right? It's quite slender.
It's a Sunday afternoon show. Like I said, it's hard.
Bella. Okay, a quick one. Is this something you've used before?
Should I give you clues? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
No, I'm not telling you.
Okay, you know what? If you are watching at home, let's do this. You've heard of premonition. right? Where you think about something and it happens and all those things. And I'm sure at home, there has been this instance where you are singing a song in your head, a car zooms by and the car plays that song. Or you mention someone's name and the person comes in something. I think this is what is happening now. Kindly take your phones and go to Instagram. Please participate. Take your phones. Yeah. With the exception of Bella, take your phones, go to Instagram. Yeah, open your Instagram app and search for my handle, Bernard the Magician, BERNARD. And I'm not going to do anything. You've not even mentioned what you are thinking of. Nobody should say it. If you are there, say I. Oh, Bernard the Magician, BERNARDTHEMAGICIN.
Okay.
Have you seen it? Don't say anything yet.
Yeah.
Now check my first pinned post. Don't say anything yet. My first pinned post. Don't say anything yet. This was, I think, in 8th February. That's when I made that post. Don't say anything yet. Have you all seen whatever is there? You've seen something, an image. Yeah. You've seen an image. Bella, I'm going to also show you so you see I'm not kidding. Bella, this is what I think you are thinking
Wait,
of.
what are they seeing first of all? Or
Yeah,
I need to...
it will confirm what you are thinking about. And guys, is this what you are seeing? Yes. Bella, can you kindly confirm and tell us what you are thinking of?
As in terms of what I saw?
Yeah.
What are you going to see?
No, don't say, no, what are you thinking of? No, feel free.
It says I should think of a carrot.
And that was it.
Your location, this body no be firewood, magician, definition of what can do. Kabuambe, any fool can make a rule.
And he made this post in February. Can I see your cards?
All right, that's fine.
And you saw the different things that the card was asking.
So it's a whole lot.
So how do you know? Because I randomly chose a card.
It's happens.
That's magic. Oh, this one, dear, no. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And, well, yeah, I still don't get it. But I'm sure you're even confused as well. But whichever way, he's come here, he's entertained us, and we're all going to support him for his show as well. Thank you, Bernard the Magician.
I would want
One more
to
thing.
leave my handles, like,
Yes,
Bernard the
why not?
Magician, BERNARDTHE. It's not DE, THEMAGICIAN. On Instagram, on Facebook, and TikTok. And on Twitter, because of the character limits, it's Bernard the Magic.
Okay.
YouTube, Bernard the Magician. Yeah, I think basically that's it.
Who's your favorite Ghanaian artist?
Musician?
Yeah.
I like Kwame Eugene because he has a lot of track records.
Here we go. Phil, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Hey.
DJ Phil.
But you did some moves right now. You don't even know how to dance for it. Okay, let's do one fire one, then you're gone. Hey, can I get some boys to come and join? You guys know how to do this, right? Some of you should come. I like that dance. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bernard. And all the best to you. Okay. I thought maybe you got it by magic.
He's been sponsoring my outfit.
So it's not as if you conjure the outfit.
It's not conjured.
It's a really nice shirt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, it's a lovely shirt. And I also want to say thank you to Bebe Styling for putting my outfits together. And this dress, of course, is by Ikea Sante. And if you're looking for furniture, look for these very lovely ones from Doctage Furniture. You can find them along the Spintex Road, just close to Manette Junction. Doctage exclusive. They have all the exclusive quality furniture for you. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. DJ Phil, you're the real MVP. We'll see you again next week. Let's go. Hey.
DJ Phil, real trail. This manifest the God of the sea. Peace.